what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. Hey, the Air Jordan 8 playoffs did restock this morning on Sneakers app, and once I went in there to check, bro, them joints were still sitting. They were still sitting all the way up until maybe like 9:30ish my time. Then they threw them over there on Nike. But Army, I went into the swoosh like let me see if I can get them joints for the low ski. But by the time I got in there, they were still full price. So I was just like, I'd rather just pass unless I could have got them, with the swoosh you dig. But with that being said, I know a couple hours ago it said like last sizes available on Nike. So hearing that there was some last sizes, I didn't even go back and double check. But if you did wind up catching the dub this morning on the Air Jordan 8 playoffs on Sneakers app, let us know in the comment section below. Also, Army, and look, listen up, because it's the top link in the description section below. Army, you use promo code UBKVIP. We throwing an additional discount on top of the clearance warehouse sale, Army. Y'all been like, Break, where the other bags at that was cheaper? Break, where the cheaper bags at? Army, y'all got 3 days. 3 days and it's over with. Again, use promo code UBKVIP to get an additional discount on top of the 60 to 70% that Army, y'all asking for the stuff. I'm trying to give it to y'all. Again, use promo code UBKVIP for an additional discount on the remaining stuff for the clearance warehouse, because in a couple weeks, I'm going to have the new stuff, and this clearance stuff is over with, Army. This is your last time to get it in. We know a lot of people going to be traveling for Thanksgiving next month, Army. Get them Soul Premier Sneaker travel bags. Hold up to size 15 in sneakers, 3 to 4 bags. Y'all know the spiel. Use the discount code UBKVIP, Army. Like always, travel in style. And also, Army, as far as the Air Jordan 12 Cherries, I don't even think they doing the online exclusive access. If they doing online exclusive access, it'll have to go down tomorrow. But I haven't heard anything about it. My JD Sport, man, they doing first come, first serve Saturday. So I'm not even bothering with that. You got up until, I want to say, maybe like 10 o'clock tonight to get y'all DTLR entries in. I want to say Snipes normally do it, but somebody said Snipes was doing first come, first serve as well. I don't know. I just know, it's T-minus 2 days, into the Air Jordan 12 Cherries. Remember, the Army told me, like, if I was to sign out of my account, then sign back in, it should be able to populate so that way I can go for a double up on Saturday for the Air Jordan 12 Cherries, Army. So if y'all still got that purchase screen, I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I ain't tried it yet. But again, members of the Army say if you log out, log back in, you should be able to, hit the notify so that way you can go for them joints on Saturday. We will be live this Saturday, Army. And depending on how I feel after the live, I got a lot of stuff to do on Saturday. I still got some cherries left. So afterwards, Army, if some members say L's, bam, we can do a quick whatnot. Make sure y'all going and bookmarking all of my whatnots, Army. I do got a whatnot coming up on Halloween. On Halloween, I'm looking at the shoes right there. In order for you to know what shoe I will be giving away, Army, for Halloween, you got to go over to my whatnot and you got to make sure that you bookmark the Whatnot live stream. Again, the link is in the description section below. And if you are new and you don't have a Whatnot account, click the link above, sign up. You get $15 off your first purchase on Whatnot, Army. So make sure that you guys are taking advantage of that. Now, let's go ahead and talk about, I don't know what I want to do first, Army. Do I want to show y'all what's in this big, brown, inconspicuous Nike box? Or do I want to talk about what Z Sneakerhead just posted, man? Well, I guess since I already put my phone down, I can go ahead and finally unbox these, Army. These joints been in the crib since, like Saturday or something. Like, I've been real behind as far as unboxing sneakers, Army. And surprisingly, I got a dub on these joints, man, Army. Like, I'm surprised that I got a dub on it. But you know what? I'm going to hold off and show y'all what I got at the end, Army. Let's talk about these right here. So, this FaceTime and Z Sneakerhead yesterday. For y'all who don't know, I'm real close to Z Sneakerhead. When I say that's love, bro, I mean that, man. Like, we've traveled to sneaker cons throughout this year. We talk daily. But the thing is with Z Army, I don't push him to tell me the information before he lets everybody else know. I just keep it a buck. Like, when y'all find out the information, that's when I find out the information. So when y'all see it for the first time, that's when I'm seeing it for the first time. Now, he will go ahead and give me some hints. Be like, well, I don't know how you gonna feel about these, bro. Or you gonna love these, bro. Or you gonna ask, like, why they do that? And when it came to these right here, that was his exact words. He gonna be like, bro, you gonna be like, why did they do that? So he already told me to be expecting something to drop today. And I wasn't expecting these right here. So in 2024, fall 2024, man, like, he is already giving us the fall releases. Him and Sneaker Files, man. So shout out to both of them. We are getting some new Air Jordan 3 Album of the Year and some Air Jordan 4 Album of the Years. Now, he told me, I'm going to be like, man, why did they do that? And the reason why I'm going to ask why did they do that is because these are women's exclusive. Yes, they are going to extended sizing, but why? Now, most people can argue to say, well, when they dropped the My Year 3s, those were women's exclusive. I don't think the 4s were the 4s women's exclusive too? I can't remember if the 4s were women's exclusive or not, y'all. But something's telling me that they were. Like the 12s, women's exclusive. The 3s, women's exclusive. But the 4s may have been a regular drop, Army. It's blowing a blank right now, but, you know, regardless of the fact why, you know, like, both of these joints should have came in just regular sizing, bro. You got men's size, grade school, preschool, toddler. Like, what's so tough with them doing that? Because when they do these extended sizing, like, granted, you know, for the 12s, men were able to get the extended sizes. For the 3s, men were able to get the extended sizes. So, to me, it don't matter whether it's a men or women's exclusive. Like, I'm going to cop them if I like them. But again, it's just like, poor K. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why? Just make it a regular release. Make it a regular release. But we can go ahead and start with the Air Jordan 4. Since the Air Jordan 4s is like the hot commodity right now. Now, the Sneakerhead did mention that this color blocking may not be 100% accurate. Actually, he said mock-ups pictured color blocking is unknown at the time. But we do know that the colorway for the 4s is going to be Phantom Metallic, Pewter, Violet Ore, Light Iron Ore, Muslin, Burgundy Crush. That's a lot of colorways up in there, bro. And from when I seen this and before, you know, I read the fine prints, I'm thinking that, bro, this is, you know, this is it. This is what we going to get. And I was just like, you know what? That's not bad because, like, if you look at it, you know, it kind of resembles the Air Jordan 4 SBs. You know, with like the suede around the toe cap and, you know, the particular color blocking. But if they were to do something like the image that's pictured, I was thinking something like a Nike SB times the Album of the Year times Air Jordan 4, like a whole 3-piece collab. Like, that would have been crazy, man. And what I mean by throwing in the SBs, I like the little SB, you know, the pull tab. I like the rubber wing tabs as well. Like, I like how they executed this from the shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything was good with this shoe right here. It's still not shoe of the year. Still not sneaker of the year. But I like how they executed these. And, again, seeing the images right here that we got, like, that would have been nasty. That would have been a nasty collab for SB My Year Jordan 4s. That would have been dope. Now, the colorway, again, man, this is not the color blocking that we are going to get for release, but, you know, Sneakerhead is pretty much spot on with a lot of the stuff that he gives us, and I'm interested to see exactly how these will turn out, because the Air Jordan 5 My Years are beautiful. Both of those colorways are beautiful, man, so it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to throw these on for the Air Jordan 4s. Because, of course, you know, we seen the Air Jordan 4 My Years that dropped, well, a couple years ago. We seen the 3s. Both of them were good. I feel like this time around, the Retro 4s that we get next year are going to be better than the ones we got in the past. And the threes might be a hit or miss, y'all. Because, like, the color blocking that we have right here for the threes, and again, Army, this is not how, you know, the shoe is supposedly going to look. But this right here is basically what we had with the OG my years, but they just switched, you know, the color blocking around, Army. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I feel like as long as, you know, they don't just drop the ball on these, the fours are going to move. The threes are going to move. My only thing is, I like that we are getting these, but we could have got something else. We got 7s, we got 8s, we got 9s, we got 10s. So my year 10s would have smacked. Like, I just feel like these are missed opportunities. So my year 10s would have smacked. So my year 13s would have smacked. Why give us the 3s and the 4s? We've already had those. We passed that. We passed that, man. And we get in the 17s next year, to my year 17. So we get in 4 my years next year. 2 colorways in the 17s, and we get in the ones that we see right here for the 3s, and we get in the ones that we see right here for the 4s. So that's 4 colorways, 4 different shoes. You know, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I feel like they could have gave us something else. But, again, I'm definitely excited that we are getting some new my years. But they could have put these on, like, some 6s or some 7s, man. Give us something different. But that's just Jordan Brand milking what the people like. They know they like 3s. They know they like 4s. So we just going to get the people what they want, you know. It is what it is, Army. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about the news of us getting some new colorways in the Air Jordan 3 and the Air Jordan 4 with the My Year collab. My Year low-key don't miss. They don't miss, man. They don't. You like the ones you like, you don't like the ones you don't like, man, but you cannot say that the entire lineup has been trash. For the most part, the entire lineup has been good, Army. So that's the Air Jordan My Year collabs that we will be getting in 2024. I'm going to hold off on showing y'all the shoe that I was going to unbox. I'm going to show y'all those tomorrow. But they got a lot to live up to, man, by giving us another Air Jordan 3. They got to live up to the first joints, man. These were so good, y'all. These were amazing, man. So hopefully the next joints can live up to the OG Air Jordan 3. I'm on my year. I have to bring out the box for the 4s, Army. The 4s were men exclusive. My year dropped so many women's exclusives, bro. It's hard to remember. I do think that they'll be able to top the retro 4s. I do. I feel like they did too much Violet Ore on these, and I feel like the redemption for the retro 4s, it might be easy. I feel like the next retro 4s we gonna get will be better than these. But again, they got a lot to live up with the Air Jordan 3s, Army. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section below. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tune in to the video tomorrow to see what your boy was going to unbox, Army. Again, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army since shown, like always, most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 laughs. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.